when you think of the church, this is what we have in the Lord Jesus Christ. We are now set apart from the world unto God, and we are set apart because of the sacrifice of the Lord Jesus.
Meeke, as we're talking about the church and even looking over the past year of what the church has looked like in America, what are you seeing? I mean, and maybe we can start with like, what is the church? You know, is the church a building? Is it the people? How would you define the church? And then what are you seeing happening in the church today? And how, as Christians, should we respond to that?
Yeah, I think I love that question. And for that, we have to kind of go back to the Old Testament to see what the Lord was doing in foreshadowing, right? Setting apart a group of people for himself, unto himself. So we are set apart from the world and unto God. So there's a twofold kind of set apart aspect of what it is to be the Lord's, right? From the world unto God. And so when you think of the church, this is what we have in the Lord Jesus Christ. We are now set apart from the world unto God, and we are set apart because of the sacrifice of the Lord Jesus. And so this is sanctified, right? Like this is holiness. This is what it is to be different. We are the called out ones. In the New Testament context, we talk in terms of the ecclesia, what it is to be called out, to be set apart from those around us. And it's the people of God. It is not a building. And so it's really interesting because in the New Testament, what you see is what was foreshadowed in the Old Testament, that it's new people with a new culture that is distinct in the world. They are doing things that the people around them are not doing, and they are to be peculiar. They are to be doing things that are counter the culture at the time, and the same thing for the church. We are to be doing things that are counter the culture. I think where the church has gotten into trouble is that we have redefined what the church is, and so we've made it a building. We have made it a social club. We have made it a come and belong and then believe. And we say, maybe you'll believe, but isn't it great to belong? When really, in order to be a part of the church, belief must precede the belonging. Like you belong because you believe. And I think because we have gotten these things out of order, it's really kind of messed us up as far as our distinction goes. We're trying so desperately to be relevant. I like to describe it as the church kind of having an identity crisis because we don't know who we are and we don't understand our purpose in the Lord Jesus Christ.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.